So I'm about to watch Summer Games Fest. Geoff said don't be excited, and I'm of course excited about video games, but I'm leaving you a voice note because you're obviously in bed because it's late.
When it comes to Quidditch, we've all wondered, do I have what it takes to keep your composure?
Quidditch looked shit. No More Room in Hell 2 though looked kind of fun. The fact that it was 8-player co-op and permadeath is quite a interesting idea. Oh, that teddy bear break out a prison thing looked pretty cool. Cuff Best, whatever it's called. That looked fun. I'd enjoy that, and I don't even really know what it is. I don't know how to feel about Star Wars Outlaws. Because when we saw the bit of gameplay before, I wasn't super keen, but then when I've seen the second, a little bit now, I'm like, oh, maybe it's kind of cool, but I don't know. I feel like it's going to be like a 7 or an 8 out of 10, which isn't bad, obviously, and maybe it's fun, but yeah. Oh, Street Fighter 6, adding some other players like Terry. Can't wait to play as Terry in Street Fighter 6. Oh, the simulation or Project C or whatever the fuck this is very cool. It's like, what's it called? Oh, it's called Blumhouse Games. I mean, they looked interesting. Is that one game or is that loads of different games? If it was one game, I was like, oh, that's really cool. But if it's loads of little games and they're all quite basic, then I'm less concerned.
And that means for us that we really want to...
Oh, the Blumhouse lady had a little bit of a slip, didn't she? She just went silent on stage. Very awkward. That's why I love live. Fucking love live. Who is she? Is she a developer? Because has she got like that awkward I'm just a developer. I don't want to talk in public about the game. I just want to make and create a game. And now you put me up on stage. Or is she like some sort of PR thing and I shouldn't feel sorry for her?
I know this is just the start, so we'll probably...
So they were different games. Well, that simulation though one looked like it had some interesting ideas in it. I'm all up for that kind of shit. This is, I assume, maybe your generation old Power Rangers. Does this get you excited? Were you a Power Rangers watcher? You were. I feel like you were a bit too soft for Power Rangers. But yeah, I was a bit too old for this shit. So this doesn't... the game looks fine, but it doesn't excite me in any way. Not like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles kind of does. Actually, this game looks probably better than Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles because it's got a lot of variety to it. But yeah, it doesn't hit my nostalgia. I guess I'm now too old for that nostalgia. They're trying to hit the 30 people, isn't they? Not the nearly fucking 40-year-olds. You're a little baby deer. Oh, I love this. A little deer makes little noises like a little cat. Oh. I don't even know what game this is. It's just, I love it. I love it. Oh, the deer grew up and can help you do stuff and lift you up. Oh, this is awesome. Although, yeah, what is the gameplay? But it's all kind of really cool. The animation is lovely. It's so... Oh, look at him now. He's got the big horns. Dear and boy. That looks awesome. Oh, is this Kingdom Come 2? Yeah, Kingdom Come 2. I really need to play that first one. And I think you need to watch me playing it because I think that there will be a lot of comedy in that. Because it's full of decision making and also it's quite tough to fight things, but it's quite funny. So we should absolutely do that. And it gives me an excuse to play the game. Wow. This game's weird, isn't it? Trust it to come from... Is it a Japanese studio? I imagine it is. Giant insects attacking people in a town. You can be like a ghost or a spirit and take over other things. Like absolute mayhem. But it kind of looks fun. Like it's messed up. He's grown his arm back. It's almost like what Resident Evil could have become if it kept going shittier. But I'm not saying this looks bad. This kind of looks fun at the same time. Do you know what I'm talking about? It's got like all the weird monsters in it, and they're just fights. It's fighting stuff, and it's mental. Oh, his hand just came off, and he pulled it back. And then you do platforming, and you... Oh, what is that jumping? This is mad. This is kind of cool. It's fun. Oh, little doggy. And it's got red eyes. Slitherhead. Slitherhead? It's such a quick title. I'm not sure that that's what it is. That looked kind of cool. Ooh, oh, they got the coffee bean man. Okay, that bullet on bullet thing was ridiculous, but I kind of like it. Okay, so was that fucking grenade bit as well. Alright, I'm into this. Yeah, this climbing one's a bit of you, innit? It's a bit of me as well, because it looks like I like climbing stuff. I think I do. Although it's a bit less platformy, is it? And a bit more concentrating on the cracks. But then it had like nice little walking sections, didn't it? Like, what's it called? Kane? Yeah. Yeah, it looked pretty decent. And nice little walking sections reminded me of Death Stranding.
I'm not meant to be here.
And you love a bit of walking.
So, what does running a tea shop involve? Well, there's a lot of gardening. I can stop running now. I can stop. I can stop. I can stop running. This is good for me. I need to enjoy this. I feel good.
Oh, loving the change of tone in that tea thing. Wonder stop. I was about to say this game is completely not for me. This looks pretty boring. And that tonal change at the end was like, oh, okay. There's something there. Oh, this is the game that's a bit Tomb Raider-y. Steal people's bodies and stuff like that. This does look up my street, not gonna lie. It could be a fun little adventure. I hope you're enjoying these, by the way, because I'm not going to stop doing them until it's finished. So if you think like, oh yeah, you won't send that much money, like there's going to be, I think, a few more. So backarap. What is the first Descendant? It's kind of cool. I don't quite know what is gameplay and what parts are gameplay, but that's a pretty cool trailer. It's a free-to-play shooter, apparently. I think it's like a co-op 4-player. That looked kind of cool. So, oh, it's coming out in July as well, July 2nd. So that'll be fun. Oh, this Outer Sloth thing is interesting. About them funding the other game developers. Very cool. So they look like they funded some pretty cool games, actually. That's really cool. That's really cool. I do love that there's like, you know, we've got Big Mode now, which is obviously Donkeys. These guys are doing their own thing. It's like, yeah, like why wouldn't you want to be like someone that supports those devs and sort of gets money out of them making some cool games? I know there's risks involved, but like, if you love video games, you absolutely would do that. I haven't played a Sonic game in a very, very long time, and I was never keen about them. But that Sonic Shadow Generations thing, I don't know, they always look fun to play, but I don't believe it. I don't believe they're fun to play, but they do look fun to play. Does that make sense? No, you're drunk. I really need to get Max Payne 2 So sorry, Alan Wake 2. I really need to get Alan Wake 2 so that I can play Night Springs, the DLC for Alan Wake 2, because it looks good. This Power World, I know I don't know much about Pokemon, but it does look a lot like Pokemon. Valorant on consoles. Is that what's happening? I think that is what's happening. That is cool because it is one of those games. It's like Counter-Strike. It's like, why the fuck isn't Counter-Strike on consoles? Like, it's mad that it's not. Same with Valorant. It's just like, God, it's mad this isn't on. But it is. I think it looks fun. That Clash of Clans got some fucking money to spend, didn't they? With the celebrities they got in their adverts. Also, you seen the Devolver Direct one at the end? Man, that's mental.
Hey, thanks for the party.
Subscribe. Subliminal messaging. Comment, like. Subliminal. Like.